Welcome back. Every second on the road matters. Let's take a look at some real traffic situations. On Thursday, an SUV lost control and slammed into Monza Bakery in Praia do Canto, Vitoria, tearing through the storefront and causing heavy damage. The scene turned chaotic in seconds, but luck held. No one was injured. Charging through an intersection like that leaves almost no room to react. Sometimes slowing down is the smartest move on the road.
Agora que eu me arregaçar o rei.
I've always wondered what a premium car wash service looks like.
Real test. I'm going to put some dip in my mouth and I'm going to really focus. You got to focus on what's going on. Let me ask you something. Can I get either way?
An intersection isn't a place for guessing. It's a place for certainty.
If I go the wrong way, is that bad?
A safe distance isn't an argument, it's protection. Securing the load before rolling is always worth it. Thankfully, everyone is safe. That's what happens when there's no safety buffer. Trouble shows up fast and there's no time left to react.
Whoa.
Hả? Thế thì有人吗？车有问题吗？
A puzzling move from the driver of the blue vehicle raises a serious question. Was it fatigue or just a brief lapse in focus? February 3rd, 2026, in Paraguay, Brazil, a truck veered off the road and slammed into a light pole and flagpole. A hard hit, yet remarkably no injuries. Kwantong Bypass, Hong Kong.
Hiện ngay em à.
Without a helmet, riding the wrong way, the man suddenly darted into traffic and straight beneath a moving truck. In that instant, he was only steps away from death. Crossing the road isn't optional. Awareness is part of the move. Take a second, scan twice, and make sure the path is truly clear before you step or turn. Looks like this one ended as a repair bill instead of a hospital bill. The kind of outcome you'll take any day. Metal can be fixed, people are harder to replace. This is exactly why riding side by side with a big truck is never a great idea. If they can't see you, you're basically invisible out there.
Driving a big truck takes focus. One careless move and things can go sideways fast. A semi lost control coming down a hill and ran off into the woods. Luckily, no one got hurt. Just goes to show you got to be extra careful when you're heading downhill. Just one out-of-control bus is all it takes to remind us the street's no place to play? Good thing that scooter girl moved like lightning. A lot of long-haul truckers keep a gas canister in the cab for cooking. This video shows just how bad things can get when something goes wrong. The truck driver must have thought the store was a parking spot, but that move's probably going to cost him more than he expected. A garbage truck took a crazy turn and flipped over in seconds, turning an ordinary route into a total mess. A pickup tried a U-turn, and the Fortuner lost control, sliding off the road. Comment 1 if you think the pickup caused it. Comment 2 if you feel the Fortuner's speed played a bigger role. His truck got hit just 2 houses away, and he walked away by the grace of God. A crash can take everything from you in a heartbeat. Never take road safety for granted. No matter how rushed you are, safety has to come first. One split second of losing focus can turn everything upside down. This is a reminder to think twice before passing a big truck. Make sure it's safe, signal clearly, and don't hang around in the blind spots. During rush hour in Santa Clarita, California, a truck driver was hurt and taken to the hospital with a head injury. Thankfully, help arrived quickly. Cops are after this guy, and it's not just about the towing fee. He's in way deeper trouble than that.
Stole my truck. That's crazy. Call the police, man.
The chase ended with a dramatic rollover, and the three criminals finally learned that not every escape ends well. The game is truly over. A minor fender bender in Florida took a weird turn when a woman jumped out, hit the mirror, spit on the car, and started acting. Well, let's just say nobody knew what was going on. Oh man, what do you think? Who's in the wrong here? Comment 1 if it's the green car. Comment 2 if you think it's the white one. He got out of the car just in time. Lucky move, that truck came through right after. A truck lost control, crashed through the fence, and nearly hit him. Moments like this remind us, staying alert can save your life.
Oh my God.
Driving drunk doesn't help you get away. It just helps you crash faster. Man, I really feel for that driver. Before you drive on ice, make sure it's thick enough. If it's only been cold for a few days, it's probably not worth the risk. You could end up in a really bad spot.
Coming up to 20 eastbound. Medium traffic.
Send it, gas, I got it. Send it. Gas, I got it. Send it, send it. Second pit, second pit. They're throwing guns out. They're throwing guns out. Box them.
Okay, don't reach for anything. Keep your hands up. Okay?
Hey, responding units. Go to them.
Going on this left side.
Right shouldering.
Honestly, that thing looks more like it belongs in a field than on the road. Never leave your car without setting the parking brake, even for a second. A small slip-up like that can lead to real trouble, especially around older folks. Safety should always come first. A reckless Jeep cut across 3 lanes, ran a red light, and got hit hard. This is what happens when arrogance replaces awareness. Traffic doesn't forgive bold moves. This crash has sparked a lot of debate. What do you think? Comment 1 if you think the car was at fault, 2 if it was the pickup truck. Driving like a daredevil, he didn't just crash. He flew straight into the dealership like he was racing himself. Turning left on a busy road is always risky. Don't go unless you're sure every lane is clear. One rush second and your car could be flipped in the middle of rush hour.
A bus lost control and veered onto the sidewalk in Brasilia, hitting a parked car and damaging the front of a store. Fortunately, no one was injured, and a nearby man managed to get out of the way just in time. He rode like it was the last delivery before the app shuts down at midnight.
Which car do you think was at fault? Mazda, Mercedes, both? Comment the number you choose.
On the ramp for exit 15E and a couple of problems on the
Take a turn too fast with a loaded truck, and you're going to lose it all.
2 lanes are
Slow down and strap it tight. That's how you stay out of trouble. Who do you think was at fault in this situation? I'll be reading your comments below. Trying to practice parallel parking and ended up with a double fender bender. That's a pricey lesson for both skills and the wallet. This kind of car wash probably gave that kid a few days worth of nerves, and maybe a bigger bill than expected too.
In that kind of situation, jumping off the motorcycle is the worst move, especially when the bike is rolling right back at you. When someone loses control like that, it shows how fast a bad decision can wreck everything around them: cars, property, and their own future. Staying calm isn't just smart, it's the only way to keep a bad moment from turning into a disaster.
Бегай на! Ой, блядь! Ой, ебать! На! Ой, пизда! А он и дальше! Блядь! Ой, блядь!
When the snow really starts piling up, swap to some good high-grip tires. It's one of the easiest ways to keep yourself safe out there.
Ушел!
Parking a steamroller on a slope without the handbrake? Yeah, that was bound to happen. Good thing no one was walking by at the time. Lesson here? When you're heading uphill, double-check your brakes and gear before you go. After the crash, the tow truck showed up to help, but ended up making things even messier.